Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. I was just playing around this morning with basically hotkeys for align and distribute to draw something like this. And I'm going to show you that just real quick because that's really kind of fun. I'm going to draw an ellipse, go to effects and contour. I'm going to contour to the inside 10 times. Now we have to, I actually made it too big, but that's fine. I'm going to have to go to object and break the contour apart. And always I go to object and ungroup because they put it into a group. And then if you look what you're going to happen now, select them all and hit B for bottom and you get that right there. And then you can do anything you want to with this. You can take your smart fill tool and fill it in. And I've made videos on this before, so I wasn't going to really make a video. And then I started thinking, what is it going to look like as a square? And what could you do with it? So I did the same thing here and came up with this, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to draw a rectangle. I'm going to do the same thing. And then I'm going to put them all, well, I got to go up to object, break curve apart, or break contour apart. I'm going to go to object, group, and ungroup. And then I'm going to hit B for bottom, and then I'm going to hit F for L, and I get that right there. Of course, I wish I would have gone more. Let me go ahead and do more contours. So going back to here, I'm going to contour, well, let's just do 2 inches. So I'm doing 2 inches to the inside twice. That's a lot better. Go up to object, break the contour apart, and see what I'm talking about, a group. There's still a group of this. When you select it all, it doesn't really say group or ungroup because it's picked everything. So now I'm going to go hit B like bottom and L for left. I'm going to go ahead and group this together so I can get out of the way in a second. I'm going to take my smart fill tool. I'm going to use a different color this time. And I'm going to start from the outside and come inwardly. I don't know how many, if I'm even, and so it worked out perfect. So now, because that's a group, I can move that out of the way. And then group this together, Control G. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take the outline away, or take the fill away and just put an outline. And it's a group now, so I can use the twirl tool, and I want it about half the size. I'm going to make it, I'm drawing huge because I'm off the page. So it's already selected. I'm just going to barely give it a little bit of a twist. And then what's going to happen is pretty cool. We can do it one of 2 ways. I've already got my object origin up here to the left, so I'm going to Control D and then mirror it. But the other way to do it is just Control D and just grab your handle and just do that. Now I'm going to take this and weld it. And it got rid of those inner lines. And then let me get rid of this. And this is going to look really similar to the one I just did. So we're not going to do this square. We're going to do the next every other one. And you get that shape right there. Now I could have gone one more, and let's delete that. And then if you wanted to put a black box around it, just select it all, hold down the shift key and double click your black box or your rectangle, hit it black, go up to back a layer, and you get that right there. And that's cool. But then we're going to add a little interactive fill tool to it. And I'm going to go from corner to corner. I'm going to put yellow. And yellow just never seems, and I'm going to put red in the corner. Yellow just never needs, you would think it would be half of it, but it never really kind of transcends over. So I'm going to, well, you know what? I must not have grouped it together. Let's back up here. Yeah, I didn't group these together. Go object, group and group, and then let's see if it works. There we go. Then put yellow in that corner. go and put, I think red makes it stand out more. And you could do more or less, but then if you nudge your black box back over it, it really makes it show up. I'm not saying you'll ever draw that, but that's pretty cool to draw in symmetrically by doing it that way. And I did the same thing here, but before I did anything, I basically just filled in the square before I moved it over and then changed the color. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.